the game. It's a rich thing.
And everything landed.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feeder right on that.
Right on the cut.
Oh, he is up, but
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
all right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and Stephen Thompson. Well, kind of hard to believe that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 6 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, do not fight.
right, so off the expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into the strike.
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. Circling to his right. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Massive head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, okay, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
And he landed the right hand there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Touches the Thompson shin there. And he lands the knee to the body now. Nice combination of strikes to the body, as the great Daniel Cormier might say. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big knee to the body. How to get that 5 minutes?
Okay, you're okay. Listen, all right, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh! Oh, straight right. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
Oh, Stephen Thompson with a beautiful combination. His father, Ray, longtime chief corner's got it like that. Right hand upstairs. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take...
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Dig and kick.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. And a knee. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camps.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type. What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Right punch is good, the left also flush. Unable to land the head kick there.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Just missing on the high kick there. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Nice.
Thompson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
He hurt him. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
What a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Listen, that was a tough round. We got another one coming up. I think you can still pull us out.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big head kick land.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice kick there by Thompson.
Powerful leg kick land.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut.
Oh, he is up, but
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he got it bad!
Thompson gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick. Over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands. But ultimately, it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon